Oh, he's getting it now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal Customs. Out here in the shop working on the 62 Comet. Me and Casey have been killing it this week. As you can tell probably by looking at me, laying bondo and sanding. Then we're going to do more sanding. And then we're going to do more sanding. So needless to say, we've been doing a lot of sanding. We're trying to get this body prepped so we can get some primer on it. And the roof has been coming along fantastic. We don't like much getting it finished. Let me give you a walk around right quick and show you where we're at and what we've got accomplished thus far. Let's say the front fenders turning out fantastic. Need just a shade more here on that hood front. We're going to jump on this fender here and hit this door. Probably, what'd you say, Case? Probably one more sand and maybe a light skim on this door and it'll be done?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably so. Of course, this quarter's done, but here's our roof and our window opening that we redesigned and done the rain guards on. Yes, that's looking good. And this line across that roof, yeah, it's coming out pretty good. We got a couple little low spots, and I mean, really slight. I'm fixing to slap some bondo on and get fixed. Did fix that drip rail right there where it got bent up. For those of y'all who watched all of these, we had a big old strap picking this thing up and we caused some damage, but I got that repaired. Of course, that quarter's done. Y'all seen the rear. We're just about done with it. A little more on this quarter. Somebody stole the door. That door's got a really weird dent in it. So Case took it off, threw it over on the left. We're going to work it out. Of course, that fender won't be too bad. Got a newfound dent here. I dollied that out the best I could. I think I want a little skim of bondo and a good sand, and that'll have it rocking. As well as this here, went in and got that, cut out that piece of rust, put in a new piece of metal. Got a light skim of bondo on that. So yeah, all in all, the car's coming right along. So we're going to get back at it. Where are we at now? We need to mix some bondo and lay. Roof. A little bit on the hood, a couple other little spots. I'm going to Casey walk around and do the inspection. I'll go ahead and mix up, then he'll tell me where I need to put it, and hopefully we'll get this thing going our way. But we'll cut you in on some of that and let you see what we're up to. I'm a little tired of all of that sanding and body work. Casey's over there looking over the car and marking the spots where we need to go back over. While he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and work on this front bumper. We need to get these all welded in, and I've just got some of this basic sheet metal like we used on the rest of the car. So, well, that's almost in good shape, man. Let's go ahead and cut up a piece. See what we can accomplish here. Go over to there. Around there. I know, not precise measurement. It's alright, we're going to cut and grind this piece probably several times to get it to really fit in there well. Okay. Now, first thing we need to do, get our concrete. Right. So, we had a business meeting. And instead of going over here, what I'm going to do is make this plate where it goes in here and get it welded. And then we can just take a little filler if we have to around these edges, smooth it out. And then we're thinking about just getting some amber LEDs. Maybe put a couple in here and hook it up in the parking lots. It'll be a cooler look, and I think it'll be a lot easier to deal with. As far as this goes, I think we can just get it in here. Load that piece in there. Take a rubber hammer and get it formed the way we want it. Voila! That's about it all. Get a couple of clamps, pull that in, and a marker. Where's the marker? Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm going to grab the grinder, get all this chrome stuff off here, get it all cleaned up where it welds good. Same with this, take the grinder to it, and then we'll refit it again, and if we like it, we'll burn it. Into place, it's fitting in there pretty good, right about there. That ain't bad. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can get this welded up. Alright, I got both of them in, welded, and ground down good enough. Like I say, we're going to take this little filler and just go around these edges right here and smooth it out. Now we need to take care of the inside. I know it'll never be seen, but see, we got that big ugly piece of metal just laying in there like that. So, what I think I'm going to do, let's grab the plasma cutter and get in there and just do that and hit it with the grinder. And that way it'll look nice on the inside. Even though you're not going to really see it, but still, we want to do a good job on everything. Cut out and ground it down. Yeah, that looks a lot better on the inside. Once you get a little paint and primer on it, it'll be good. See how much I blew through with the plasma torch. I swore I seen a couple of spots come through. Yeah, one little spot there. Not here. Yeah, I blew through right there with it. Alright, now we'll go ahead and probably get some mud mixed up. Go ahead and get some around here. And I got a bunch of little spots on the car that I need to hit. Alright, get some Bondo mixed up and slapped on the bumper and some miscellaneous spots on the car. While we're letting that cure, there's something else we need to take care of. This hole right here. And I got a really cool idea for that. I think y'all will like it. And this is where we're going to put our HM heavy metal signature at. Now grab this roll of tape. Man, that is just, I mean, a perfect template for that. So let's run over here and I'll show you the materials that I have, and we'll get to making this cool piece. Alright, what I have is a piece of sheet metal and a broken tail light lens. It's have a little Ford Ranger up there. Because what we're going to do, once this thing bolts in and it's 100% done, we're going to add an extra light back there and have this light up when the parking lights are on. That'll be wicked. So first of all, let's see if we can get us a mark here. And that's about the size that we want that. Now, our sheet metal piece is going to be a little bit bigger. So we'll go ahead and we got both of these cut out and I ground the edge down smooth. Same with this one. This one doesn't have to be perfect because all you're going to be seeing is the H and the M in there. But what I'd like to do with this piece is come around this edge and get it like a rolled lip around there. Let's go over to the bead roller and see if we can feed it through there and make that happen. Alright, I put this step die in here thinking that that would do it. To tell you the truth, I really don't know, but we won't know until we try, right? Worst thing we can do is mess this piece up. Yeah, it's getting there. Let me keep on that a few more times, and I think we'll get a good edge across that. Alright, well I finally got that done. Yeah, that was a pain. I had to do a lot of that by hand. Now what we need to do is get the HM on there and get that cut out. Let's see how not steady our hand is today. Not bad. That'll be our basic HM in there. Now we need to cut it out. I think what I'm going to do is take the plasma and cut it. Then take my Dremel and clean it all up. Don't need to break our lens. Let's see here. Let's grab a plasma cutter. Well, that cut that out pretty good. Yeah, not too shabby. So now we're just going to have to do a lot of Dremel work. Bam, there we go. 1 HM. Take the lens. We can use the flat side to put it up in there. I mean, that looks okay. Or we can use this side here. See the difference? Get a more textured look out of it. Either way, I think it'll be fine. Now all we need to really do is get a couple of holes drilled and get it attached and just see how it looks on there. And there we go. Got her all installed, don't look too bad. Of course, when we put it in there after painting and stuff, it'll all be painted, of course. We will put a seal around this thing. But let's see what's going to look like lit up. Yeah, I'm cheating. I got a flashlight because I ain't got the lights hooked up as of right now. Oh yeah, that's going to look pretty cool, I think. Hopefully the camera's catching up pretty good. Yeah, that'll be wicked. Well, that thing turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with it. But I will bet there's nobody out there that can guess what I've got to do next. Well guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for this week. I did get a lot done to the car. A a lot of sanding, a lot of body work. That is just very, very time consuming. Hopefully, my new sandpapers are coming here pretty soon. And that'll help me out a lot because I need to basically take, I think I ordered some 60 grit also, so I can get this car stripped down and get it all washed, blah, 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 and try to get this thing ready for some primer. That would be awesome. Well, guys, as usual, I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully you're enjoying our progress on the 62 Custom Comet. Me personally, I think it's coming along slow, but it's coming along and old car's looking pretty good. Well, if you would, throw us down some comments, and please like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it. Until the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.